All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I went to a card show. Actually, it was a toy and collectible show, but they have card vendors as always near me. This show only happens, I think, quarterly, so it's been a while since I did this one. Also stopped at a local card shop on the way home, and I will show everything I've picked up today. So starting off at the show, I noticed it was a little it was really heavy on the toy and collectible side. Very little card vendors, very few card vendors, and specifically very few vintage vendors, but I did find some. First thing I found was this binder. It's hard to fit on the camera, but it's 1980. There's a few decent rookie cards in here, like Michel Goulet, Brian Prop, Mike Liu. Nothing huge. The whole binder though was only 25 bucks, and I think there's like 150 cards, so I picked that up. Then I grabbed, I'm not even going to open this, but I have this National Hockey Card Day. There's two McDavid rookie cards in there. $7 for that. And then Bobby Orr 1974-75, pretty nice condition card there. I paid 10 bucks for that one. Yeah, there wasn't a whole ton, like I said, going on at the show, so was walking around. I saw a lot of times you'll see a booth that doesn't specifically sell sports cards, but they'll have like Pokemon and other stuff, and they will have some random cards. You got to keep your eyes open for that. So this is what happened here. There was a stack. They had a stack of cards, like a few big stacks. And they were just kind of sorting through them, and I just picked out the cards that I thought I would be interested in, and I asked for an all-in price, and I was expecting way more than they said. So they said the whole stack, 100 bucks. I said sure, and here's what was in that stack. Some of these are lower grade, but there's a lot of Gretzky cards in here from the 80s. Couple beaters, all-stars from 84, but there was a couple decent base cards there, 85 and 86. Pele Lindbergh memorial card, a Pat LaFontaine rookie, Cam Neely, an Yzerman rookie card, Wendell Clark, Lemieux rookie leader, and two second-year Lemieux cards. Also with that stack, one other card that caught my eye. Corn YA rookie. This is the 65-66 Coca-Cola. Yeah, this is like a, oddball rookie card. I'm going to send a few of the Chicago Blackhawks. I have this actually, the Blackhawks one. Right to the one I wanted to see. Phil Esposito's rookie cards in there. Bobby Hull, Makita. There's a special, if anybody's interested. PSA Canada has a special right now. Vintage cards, 1956 to 79 is $21.99 a card. I highly recommend anybody. You got to have a 10 card minimum. So I'm going to send in probably a dozen or so cards. Let's see. So after the show, I knew I kind of figured I wasn't going to find much. So I knew that this local card shop had stocked up with vintage cards. So I stopped by and I spent about 150 bucks on everything here. The guy gave me like good cash deal. So let's run through quickly what I found. Heading to Colorado this week on a little mini trip for 3 or 4 days. Wife works remotely, so we're gonna fly there. And we're gonna check out a baseball game and of course the card shops and the antique malls. Looking forward to that. So here's what I found at the other local card shop. These were everything in the stack was 60 cents a card basically. So we got Bob Nystrom, Dave Schultz rookie cards. This checklist was in there from 69.70. It's marked lightly, but you can see it more in the back. A bunch of mostly common stuff here, but 66, 67s. The guy had 2 full boxes. I wanted to buy the whole thing, but it was a little out of the budget for today. I think he had like over 1,000 anyway. Yeah, so I just picked out basically some stuff that I knew I could sell and then, afford to buy myself something nice. So I picked out goalie cards, Montreal and Toronto cards, basically. Let's see. Bunch of common mid-level goalies here. Gary Smith, some names you heard of. I'm not sure if they're brothers, but Al Smith and Gary Smith. Ed Johnston. These old goalie cards are really cool with the pads, obviously. So I got a bunch of those. Got a whole bunch of Toronto Maple Leaf cards. A lot of these were really nice shape too. There's some gum stains on them, but you can get that off. Just mostly, again, common players. Again, I can sell these around here, no problem. This one here, some of them have the traded, some of them don't. I don't know which one's the more rare version, but that's pretty cool. 71, 72s were especially sharp. Did pick up some other more name stuff from the same shop. What else do I have here? Let's see. Montreal kind of stuff here. Ralph Backstrom. 69 to 71 is all I pretty much touched. There's still a whole bunch of cards left there. Yeah, some nice 71, 72s. So yeah, I'll be doing a PSA grading preview video within the next week or so. Wait to see what I find in the States when I'm in Colorado. So here's the better kind of stuff that I found at the card shop. Let's see here. Still nothing crazy, but a bunch of 68, 69s. Johnny Busick, Paul Henderson, Dennis Hall. Dennis Hall had 300 goals, so you add Dennis, Bobby, and Brett Hall's goals together, you're pushing, I don't know, 1,600 total goals at least, maybe more. Ron Ellis and Dave Keon and the Stan Mikita. Also some more Montreal. We got Henry Richard, another one. We got Vezina, Rogie Vachon, and Worsley, so they would both get it back in the day. Both goalies would get it. Guy Lapointe rookie card. What else? Some Jacques Plante card, really sharp again from 71, 72. We got this Esposito line with Phil Wayne and Ken Hodge. Also the Stanley Cup card from 70, 71. The Bruins. Got Bobby Orr in there. A few Tim Hortons cards. Not those Tim Hortons cards, the actual Tim Horton. A couple of these are low grade, but this one's really sharp, so is the 73. This one has pen on it, and this one's really sharp as well. So 3 really nice condition ones there. 3 more cards. We got these 2. These were like $5 each. I couldn't believe it. Stanley Cup cards. Really a fan of these. And the last card was this Battleship Leduc. Old time great. The thing with this card is Quaker Oats. So anytime you see these, in the cheap boxes or whatever, you got to pick them up. Quaker Oats cards are very, very rare. So yeah, that's all I got. Had a lot of fun. Like I said, Colorado this week, and PSA grading preview. So yeah, see what else comes my way. All right, thanks everybody for watching. If you do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Very close to, I think, 700 subscribers, so I'm gonna do a giveaway within the next couple weeks. All right, cheers.